1xn.
This is looking a little dangerous for the bottom side of the map. Meanwhile, Satab and Care, very volatile mid lane. Orbit Deception doesn't find the second. Oh, Satab flashing in, but the Charm is going to find out the one auto. Oh, they both die!
August player here, Mark. You would know. We're killing 80 carries here, brother.
Opens up with the body slam. I mean, an early barrier. There's not much you can do. By himself, the charm and the cease and desist, the full combo from Jway's Alistar as he flashes in to guarantee the stun. FPX locked down Satab, but Shadow flashing away as his teleport is coming in. Just a bullet time just does nothing against FPX, and now he's got a Crescent Guard to keep things hot here for Beichuan. Uh-oh, awesome, got isolated. Jway was trying to run out alive, but doesn't make it out. Him away, and Jway is isolated. Though. Yeah, he popped the ultimate, but he's not going to get that much value. Shadow tries to go in for the smite steal. Doesn't happen. Beichuan secures it. Bullet time will finish off Sheer in the chase. Doesn't get any value, and now
what are we doing?
The Realm Warp. I don't know what's happening on FPX's side. They just completely collapsed.
Yeah, Satab was screening Care that entire time. Why are we waiting for the Rift Herald to go down?
Definitely a glimpse where FPX very uncertain in what they wanted to do. Now, maybe a collapse here. Shadow will find 1xn, linking up with Awesome on the kill.
Oh, Jway!
Jway finds a multi-man pulverize, and that is boldness from the side of FPX. That is decisiveness as Jway will interrupt the Realm Warp. No escape will happen from Thunder Talk, and the concerns may just be the thick of it. And Shadow, or Beichuan I should say, trying to force Sheer out of the fight. Shadow tries to go forward, looking with the cease and desist, but he's got no backup. Awesome now goes in, but just a little too late. It's not synced up for FPX, and the Realm Warp will collapse onto Care's body. Thunder Talk with the ace.
Well, FPX now say in 4.5 minutes we have the chance to be able to fight back into this game.
And like FPX, who
kind of his teammate in Care previously. So we're starting up around the Baron here. Oh, Shadow. Oh no.
Shadow took a Q into, but yet it comes down to the execution. Maybe they can link it up this time on a 1xn. 3 divers. They find the misfortune this time around. Can FPX clean up the rest? Here comes Feather trying to create space for Satab, and Satab is just ripping through them all with the powers of magic. The runes, they've spoken, and they say FPX, you lose.
Oh, man. There's the Baron. There's 6.
My goodness, Sheer just died. He sent it to the skies, and he buried his own grave. And now FPX are down to a 3-man against the full 5-man frontal assault of Thunder Talk, who can just lay down the hammer and lay in the damage. Thunder Talk continuing to roll down the deaths one by one. Care and all.
Hasn't looked like it.
Thunder Talk. An impressive Game 1 performance will open up the series, and they'll take the lead.
And we don't have access to deeper rune knowledge.
Sauce, just one more auto attack. It is claimed by Feather, and the duo bot lane of Thunder Talk getting it done.
Control of this top side wave. They make a snap engage on the Feather.
Right on the Feather, but Hoya is going to isolate Awesome. There's the slicing maelstrom from Sheer. Impale from Beichuan will stall out the fight here, but Hoya has to turn back and try to support the rest of his team. Satab, can he find something? He's going to looking for Jway here, but Awesome now just gets to pump the damage onto this Jhin. Now that he's undeterred, it's only down to Satab to see if he can clean up the fight here. Multiple low health.
He's doing it!
Quadra kill! Can he set up the Penta? Chasing down Awesome. He's still got a flash and knowing how important it is to shut down Satab, and they are not going to let him have an easy game. The shutdown comes in clean for Care, but Beichuan with the Impale is going to pull them right under the tower. Not close enough. And public execution turning towards the side of 1xn, puts him on the other side. But Awesome with the curtain call, fires the sniper bullets from downtown, and Sheer will find a great slicing maelstrom to really stun the odds of Thunder Talk. And just like that, all the pushed right into this crevice with FPX. Oh, okay. They look right onto the front. Beichuan looking immediately for Care. The Yone completely CC'd and not getting a chance to play the game. They turn right onto Satab, looking for the bunny. Aurora is taken down, but the rest of Thunder Talk have not been threatened yet. And the rest of FPX are completely cut off by Awesome. Hoya forced to flash away. Beichuan in the middle of it all. But 1xn can now lay in the Gatling gun. And Shadow is cut off from the rest of the support. Sheer's got nothing left in the tank since there's no slicing maelstrom. Goes back in, tries to set up the stun. The first bullet from Awesome finds 1xn in the back. But now you have to deal with an Ambessa in melee range. Can he find enough damage? It's not going to happen. Hoya sidestepping the deadly flourish. Drakehound stance on masterclass from Hoya. And Sheer can close the distance here, and it's just a little too far forward from Satab on the side lane.
Gonna have to be a big performance from him, who he's already gathered a pretty sizable lead for himself. He just needs to keep himself calm, cool, and collected if he wants to be able to bring home the win.
Was able to do it on the rise, but now a big engage from FPX and Care on the left side flank this time. Not CC'd, is able to find a massive fade sealed into another Q3. The follow-up from the rest of the FPX squad ensures the deaths of multiple Thunder Talk members. 4 have hit the floor. Is going on here. I mean, Sheer does pop the Slicing Maelstrom. Thunder Talk being able to set up proper battle lines, but these are just Otacon GAs being ripped apart here. Awesome. Now opening up with the curtain call, trying to fish.
Sheer.
Forced to flash, Feather follows up, and that's just a really nice routing off from the side of Thunder Talk. I don't know if they got vision on where Sheer was coming from, but just really great understanding of getting that pick down.
It's fake.
Okay, crash from Beichuan. The cleanse is already used. Beichuan, but there's
it's real!
Execution. Thunder Talk had the collapse. I don't know, Andre, but huge pickup for Thunder Talk.
Have to be looking at the solo lanes here for FPX. Care's trying to find something, but Care.
Satab getting affected by Care.
Satab's down!
The Yoni is able to pop the Yoni now. It's all down to 1xN Ahoy to carry out this fight. Care now in the middle of 1v4. Chue sets up a massive Magnastorm. Shadow throws his body in there, but Beichuan is affecting Care and seeing him to all hell.
Hoya!
It's all up to you.
You step too far in mid and you get punished again, so Hoya.
5 members to 4. Awesome still dead for another 10 seconds. And get some vision down first.
They know Sheer's here now.
Yeah. Baron is at 3K. Hoya gets full vision.
They steal it.
Beichuan with the Impale. 1800. Who's going to secure it? Shadow gets it. Slicing Maelstrom already used, but wait, Sheer is popped. Satab unaffected and now trying to pressure Awesome out of the fight. Hoya flashing forward, looks for the slice.
They got him!
So right there it is! Awesome falls! Satab and Hoya do it again! Being the heroes for Thunder Talk, Hoya living up to the pressure and delivering for TT.
They grab the mid-tier too, but I think this is going to be the solo lanes of TT going down.
Wake forcing the
Jue
flash.
got caught though.
Bring this rail right in the middle under the tower. The Magnastorm just trying to slow down the fight between Worlds and Hoya. Public execution right on the Sheer. Slicing Maelstrom gets cut in half. Care with the fate sealed all in the front, and no one is hitting Awesome, and he is laying down the damage. Curtain call opens up the triple kill. One more bullet. It goes.
We're gonna get another fight.
What is going on? There's so many circles on my screen. Beichuan had the Impale, but the Slicing Maelstrom sunned them all up. Hoya now rise to the play. Awesome. Having to deal with Satab. He's going to hop in. Just one more auto attack finishes off the Jin. But now Satab's got to deal with the rest of the coming Thunder Talk at this point.
Yeah, and now they get them caught out. They're just going to go mid. They're going to end the game, and we are headed to game number 3 in this series.
B. He'll try to stall as much as he can, but it's not going to happen. As I called it, Game 3 is on the way, y'all. FPX gonna be able to even out the series. We are going the distance.
Far too many mistakes front line. So junglers already starting off.
The pain and the damage down. 1xN getting flashed on by both Chue and Awesome, and it's just that simple. 1xN you can see in the pro player cam getting a little frustrated just by the aim, and FPX not wasting a single moment to already get things done early on in the game.
Oh my god, Beichuan is bot lane. These two don't have flash. It's a cleanse available for Awesome. Oh my god, he gets under the turret.
Under the turret, now 1xN is just too far away from Beichuan. The bot lane collapses. Caught out by Beichuan, but he can absorb it. The arrow hits 1xN in the back, actually forces a cleanse. And the hostile takeover buys open space. That's one front line member gone from Thunder Talk. Shadow now careful. Oh, look at
Shadow.
the Hoya with the unstoppable onslaught. Shadow has got to be the big carry in the vehicle.
He's caught.
He's not going to get a chance to do anything. He gets popped by Thunder Talk. And look at 1xN on the resets with the Jinx. He's going to lay waste to the entire FunPlus Phoenix squad. Sheer and Care, the only members left, but they've got nowhere to go. Sheer have come back with a vengeance. Ever since the early game, FunPlus Phoenix struck against 1xN and Feather, and vengeance tastes so sweet.
Beichuan's trying to move forward. I think this is too far.
The backline. Hoya follows up with the unstoppable onslaught. Shadows the target once again. The bailout. It doesn't save him. Hoya goes down, but there is no Viego Reset City. There is no Gnar to save FPX. The Super Mega Death Rocket puts a big damage marker.
That's it.
That's it. Thunder Talk have completely taken headshots. FPX had to offer fortitude strong, resolve undeterred, and that is what I'm Thunder talking about, baby! Shadow's gonna revive at the very end, but it's not going to be enough against the strength of the comp. GG, well played, Thunder Talk, take the series!